Good morning, friends. This is Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Well, today I am doing a couple new recipes. Does that surprise you? And there's no waste today. I needed 3 lemons, and yesterday I cooked that chicken with the lemons and I wasted the rind. So today I am saving the rind because I need the juice from 3 lemons for this. So I'm making a Cowboy Caviar and something I'd never heard of before is a Hawaiian Macaroni Salad. I am actually only doing half of each recipe because I don't know if any of us are gonna like it. So I don't want to waste a pound of pasta. I made a pound, but I'm gonna make half of it my recipe and then half of it that recipe. My macaroni salad is mayonnaise, eggs, sheesh, I can't think of, celery, salt, all that. This is totally different. It actually, my sister-in-law and I were talking last night, and it sounds literally like what I put in my coleslaw. The mayonnaise, milk, sugar, apple cider. So I can't picture that in my macaroni salad. Gonna try it though. It's worth a try, right? So, and the caviar, look, I started all this before I cut up my garlic. Again, I'm only using half. My avocado, my peppers, cilantro. I need to do the carrots with the macaroni salad. That's another thing that's never been in my macaroni salad. But I like carrots, we all know that. By the way, if you've ever used one of these, this is how you're actually supposed to use it from what a chef says. So that you can see what you're doing. And then just get it all in there. I don't know. It works for me. I always see everybody doing it the opposite way. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm also, because I made pizzas this weekend, I ran out of my sausage, my sweet sausage. And do you know, I went to the store today and they had no sweet sausage. I was bummed. Not one package, not even the Walmart brand. There, now I can use this for later. So, I actually got just a regular sausage because I freeze it. So I cooked it all up this morning. That's what this is, draining. Then I have my pasta. I'm letting it cool. And then for this, I have my beans. And when I say my beans, these are my beans. I was gonna do 2 jars and I'm like, no, I'm only doing half of this. So everything's almost ready. I'm gonna finish cutting this up and I'll be back to show you how we put it all together. And I hope it's good. I'll be back. All right, friends, I'm back. I am just gonna start getting this all together. I'm just doing these lemons right now. So tell me, have you guys ever had this before? I had never heard of it, and I'm going to give kudos. I had seen both of these recipes on Becky from Half-Acre Homestead yesterday. Well, I was busy doing something else, and I started listening. I'm like, oh, that sounds different. So I decided to try it. I really need to get one of those other things because, boy, you get a lot of seeds in these. I do get a lot of the juice though. So yeah, I started cutting my tomatoes up while I was off camera, and I'm like, oh, 6 tomatoes. It calls for 6 tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. I'd rather buy the Roma tomatoes. They looked better too in the store. So I bought the Roma. And I almost never use avocados. No, I never use avocados. I think I might have bought them 2 other times in my life. I like it. I just have never bought it to use in recipes or anything. But I'm trying so many different recipes. And another video I was watching, the avocados just look so good all the time. So I bought them. They have no flavor. That's probably why, at least I don't think they do. Maybe once they're all mixed in with all this, it'll taste better. I don't know. I'm hoping. So, there's my lemons. Lemon juice. Let me get this into the garbage. Garbage. Way open. Yeah, and I really want all that in there. See, you waste a lot of that by doing it like this. I'm sure that's really flavorful too. Oh, look, so much for that. Got the seeds right in there. My hands are clean. See, the little pulpy stuff. I want that in there too. But I'm not willing to fight with this thing. So, in the garbage it goes. Let me wash again. I have my wash rag right here. Okay, so for this, three tablespoons of honey. And I have our homegrown honey right here. So, I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. That might be easier to pour. 2, 3. Oh, that is yumminess. Get that honey right out of there. Yeah, so those avocados, I don't know about those. I might as well keep this. I might need it for something else. Let's see, 1/4 cup of olive oil. Hope my bowl is big enough here. Wow, that honey is really good. No, I was so excited when I got my new kitchen because I have so much more room. But doing stuff like this, I don't have nearly enough room. And you know what? I was half in this. Well, I'm going to make a full dressing. I'll have to put some of it away because I already started with 3 lemons and honey. Okay, there's that. And then we need 2 teaspoons of cumin. I had to actually buy another one because I still can't find my cumin. And I know I have it. Now that I bought this, I'll find it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just making sure. 2 teaspoons of cumin. We need a 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. Just going to use this one and do 1/2. And then we need smoked paprika. We need 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. How much did I say? 2. Good thing I gotta mix this. 1. 2. too. And then, I'm not using crushed red pepper this time. I need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. No, that's the, oh, this is just to taste, so we'll just sprinkle some salt and pepper. I'm not going to use a lot of that though. We can always add that in and mix it up. And I guess you can have this with tacos or chips. I'm going to try it with some chips today. Wow, that looks like a lot of paprika right there. All right, so, my friends, I'm going to set this aside because everything is cut up already. Let me get rid of this. Okay, I have my beans in here. I'm only going to put 1/2 of this onion because it calls for 1/2 red onion. This is a little bit more than 1/2. A 12-ounce bag of corn. I'm only going to put 1/2 because I'm only doing 1/2 of this. And then, of course, I halved all these. So, I have my tomatoes, my garlic, all nice and chopped, my cilantro, and my red peppers. It says to add all in together. I feel like there should be something else in there. I even bought fresh cilantro for this recipe today. Well, it looks good, doesn't it? That's a pretty salad right there. All those mixed in together smell wonderful. Make sure I got everything. And I didn't put a jalapeno either. I really don't want the avocado, cilantro. Oh, my green onions. I gotta go pick some green onions out there. My black beans, my frozen corn, tomatoes. All right, my friends. Let's mix this up and pour it all over. Oh, and I was supposed to stay past that, wasn't I? Well, it's going to be tasty. Or liquidy. So let's do this. If I like it, I'll just add all the rest of the stuffing because I have it all. Let me bring you back up. It's a really pretty salad. Now for the taste test, because now it's all done. Let's see. These beans are wonderful too, by the way. That's really good. I'm going to add the rest of this corn. It's different. I'm not adding those potatoes, those onions. Stir that back up again. I actually think I'm going to add some more honey to that because I can barely taste the honey. And I think that honey, because this honey is really good, I'm just going to pour. Another couple tablespoons. Grab a spoon. I'm going to have my husband taste test this and see what he thinks. Wow, guys, look at that. That's a pretty salad. Let me put you back down. And that would go really good. Isn't that beautiful? On chips. You know what? I'll go grab a chip and see what it tastes like. I'm going to have my husband taste it. I'll be right back. Okay, friends. we had to adjust. My husband said, it needs a little bit more, a little salt. So I added some more salt. He said, it needs like something for a kick. I said, well, it called for jalapenos and I didn't put them. He says, that's what it needs. So I got these out and I took a couple tablespoons, actually about 3 tablespoons full, cut them all up and put it in there, and he tried it with the chip and said that was it. So I'm going to try it. It is good. It's different. I think this would be great for summer or watching a movie and eating it with chips. You're getting a bunch of vegetables in there and your chips. But it's really good. See? And the avocados, I don't think they're too hard. I think they needed to be softer. I bought a couple and it said not to buy them really soft. And these are soft. I want to squish it, but they're still a little, the other ones were completely green, rock hard. There was no way I was buying those. So, there you have Cowboy Caviar. Thank you, Becky, for your recipe at Half-Acre Homestead. I just wish these were better. Avocados. Because now that's in my mouth. Ugh. Well, my husband wants some of this, so I'm going to go give him this and I'll hook up the other recipe and see how that one comes out. I'll be back. Okay, friends, and there we have it. That's my sausage that goes in the freezer now, and then I have it for pizzas. So, there's that. All right, friends, I'm back. This is a lot of mayonnaise. This is 2.5 cups of mayonnaise. I'm using a little bit less. That's just a lot of mayonnaise. And my pasta's cool on this one. And you're supposed to add your carrots and onions to the pasta, throw it in the fridge and cool it. I just shredded my carrots. That was cool because I made that first because I'm thinking of when I make my own macaroni salad. I'm just going to add it all together. So, here we go. I have my pasta. I'm going to put you down so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm sure it's going to come out fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to add it all. This is 3 carrots shredded. That seems like a lot of carrots too. Matter of fact, I'm going to just mix those in. I've never had carrots in my macaroni salad before, that's for sure. Okay. Those are mixed in. I'm going to mix the rest of my onion in. I'm not a big raw onion person. I love them cooked, but... So, and both these dishes had raw onion. I didn't notice when I was biting on that other one, so maybe it won't matter. I don't know. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my 4th cup of milk to the mayonnaise and mix that right in there. Let's see. We need sugar. Where'd my tablespoon go? Right here. What was it? Let's see. 2 teaspoons. Shoot. That would have been a mess. That's my coffee creamer. I never use sugar in my coffee, so. And I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons because I like sugar. Okay, and just mix this together. Oh, I need apple cider vinegar too in here. I have it sitting right here too. 2 tablespoons. Yeah, see, this is like making my coleslaw. And can you believe, guys, I remembered that? For the last week, I've still been talking about that stupid coleslaw that I could not think of the name of it. And today, it's right in my head. But this is what I mix for my coleslaw. Of course, not as much. But these are all the ingredients. It's crazy. So I'm hoping I like this. Salt and pepper to taste. I'll add that in last. So here we go. Let's put all this in. And she said if it gets a little dry, which you know your pasta always gets dry when you make macaroni salad, you can add more milk. I think it was milk. Either the milk or the mayonnaise, I don't know. But what I would suggest, here while I'm mixing this, I'll let you see me. When you cook macaroni salad, I found that once it comes out of the water and you drain it, sprinkle olive oil on it and mix it all in. Get that pasta hydrated with the olive oil. You'll use a lot less mayonnaise when you mix it. And see, I'm glad I only used 2 cups because this is a lot of mayonnaise right here. Wow. It just seems weird not having eggs in here. Get some of that mayonnaise off that spoon. And salt and pepper. Let me add this in. Yeah, so your olive oil. And if it's a little dry, you know, because it's always dry after you set it in the fridge to cool, just add a little bit more olive oil, not mayonnaise or stuff. Especially if you're trying to cut down on calories. All right, this just seems really weird. And I ended up making this whole thing, not a half. Just because I didn't do my eggs or anything from my regular one. All right, guys. Everything's in here. Milk, mayonnaise, onion, carrots, apple cider vinegar, and noodles. Bon appetit. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's got to be an acquired taste. All I taste is mayonnaise. Maybe I need a little more salt. Yeah, I'm not sure about that salad. Coleslaw, absolutely. This salad, I have a feeling I'm going to be throwing most of this away. My husband will eat it just because he doesn't like waste. Does not like waste. I'll be throwing leftovers away that's been in there for a week. And he's like, oh no, that should be good. I'll eat that for lunch. No, you won't. I don't think. Yep. No. This salt did make it taste a little bit better, but Hawaiian should have pineapple in it. I have some pineapples left over from the thing I made the other day. I should put this in a bowl and, you know what? Hold on a minute. Oh, do I have them? No, I don't know where they are. I wasn't going to mix it in with the big one. I was going to just put it in a little bowl and go from there, but no. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. Some people maybe love it. There's not enough flavor in there. I mean, it's mayonnaise and it needs something else. There's not enough flavor. So there you have that. That's my opinion. Will I make it again? No. The other salad? Yes. And I might even shimmy that one a little bit too. I think the jalapeno juice from the jalapenos that I was cutting up, if you like that bite, I think that would be good inside there, because like Maurice was saying, it just needed something to pick it up a little bit. So I put the jalapenos and he said it was good. But yeah, I think I would do a little bit something else. But that was good. This, not so much. Excuse me, those onions. So yeah, there you have it, friends. Tonight's dinner, I'm gonna make my shepherd's pie. No, not shepherd's pie. Oh my God, I remembered coleslaw and now I can't think of this. My chicken pot pie. So maybe I'll just do a single recipe with that. It's super easy. And I'm cheating today. I bought the already done Pillsbury. Have them sitting out. So I'm using a rotisserie chicken with all my vegetables. Throw it all together. Put it in the pan. Boom. It's done. So maybe I'll do a separate video for that. It's a really quick and it's super easy, and you really can make them as big as or little as you want. I'm going to make a nice size one. Well, Jeffrey don't work for the next couple days, so but that's something he eats in leftovers, so, and so does Maurice. So anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Like and subscribe and share it. If you want to share my videos, have at it. I would love to see new people. Thanks, you guys, everybody who comments on my videos and puts likes and or even just watches them. I appreciate you guys. So have a great day. Maybe I'll see you later. One more thing I want to show you. I added my pineapples to it and some ham chunks. And let me tell you something. The pineapple and the juice, because I just put a teaspoon of juice in there, brought that up 100 times better. See the whole Hawaiian thing, pineapples, ham. I'm not going to add the juice into the salad because I think it'll make it too juicy. But I have the pineapples set aside. They can just add it to their salad. That made it so much better, guys. It made it taste like something. And pineapples are wonderful. So there you have it. You can try that. I'm going to add that to my recipe. Of course, I'm not going to make that again. So yeah, I'll put the recipe down if you guys like it. Have at it. I'll add what I added to it to make it better. In my opinion, it's only mine. I mean, I can be a boring eater sometimes. Ask my husband. So there you have it. Have a good one, guys.